back with more Shannara with Melirune. Jack has got Geeka, the gnome, hanging out here with him now. Say hi, Geeka.
Geeka, the genome. Hello.
Right, and let's see, we got some keys. Let's unlock the chest. And let's look at it. Okay, let's open it. In the chest, you find all of Brindle's, Davio's, and Telsic's equipment. Between the axes, swords, and other metalwork, the chest is too heavy for you to lift by yourself. You leave the equipment in the chest until you can find a way to transport it. So close it. And oh, that's right, I need to do something. Open this one. Lock with the keys. There you go. Open it, and yay! Inside the chest, you find all of the equipment you were carrying when the gnomes caught up with you. Thinking of the battle reminds you again of Shella. Before the sense of loss overwhelms you, you struggle to regain your purpose and concentration for the task ahead.
Oh, wine.
Alright, and I don't think we need
She's dead. Get over it.
we need the keys anymore. So let's go back out here. I think I had it a second there. Thought. Oh no, I'm trying to get that rope, and I'm like, I already got my rope. Okay, so tie the rope. You're dragging the chest around by a rope and make too much noise. I thought that's... no, that's right. Geeka, chest. Take. There you go. Geeka grinds his teeth in frustration at the work you're giving him. He grudgingly takes one end of the chest, you take the other, and the two of you make your way out of the tent. You drop the chest by the metal hatch. How did we... So you just, like, drop it in front of the tent and nobody noticed?
Pretty much.
Alright, so you do your thing. Totally declines your request and holds tight to the handle. But I want you to... Oh, because it's trying... Okay. There we go. Put the handle in the hole. I guess I was a little bit off, so it said put it on the gnome camp.
Geeka open pit. You go away with prisoners, and you give talk to Geeka. Is deal?
You agree to his terms.
Soon Geeka be very powerful.
And those eyebrows. Like... That's some crazy
Not entirely sure those
musculature.
eyebrows.
That's some crazy
They might be
musculature.
tumors. They're tumors.
They're probably... Yeah, they're eye broomers. They're eyebrow tumors.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and now we tie the rope to the thing. And put the metal chest in the pit. There you go. Grunting and sweating, you and Geeka move the chest to the lip of the metal hatch. Leaning against the pull of the rope, you tip the chest into the pit and lower it hand over hand until it touches the ground. You toss the rest of the rope in after it. Right, Geeka. Into the pit first. You try to go in first. Game over. Screw you, gnome. So Geeki gives you a nasty look and climbs feet first into the hole. He quickly disappears down the ladder into the darkness. Alright. And I just gotta... Blast! The frick?
Well then, that was quite sneaky.
That freaked me out.
You try to woos me?
What the... I was just gonna... Act the gnome shaman with the sword. Yeah, poke him with the tip of the sword, but it doesn't move.
Oh yeah.
Okay, freaking A, that freaked me out having him appear there. I don't think I've ever done that before, so that was really surprising.
That was.
Oh my gosh, man, like I freaking had like a heart attack seeing that, because I was not expecting it. Okay, so we're gonna go in the hole. Down the ladder into the pit. It was obviously built a long time ago when mankind knew other, stranger ways. Use a large key from the shaman's ring to unlock your comrade's chains, and then you take a look around the area.
Yep, that's an area.
Open the chest, and your friends quickly reclaim their gear.
And Jack, it's good to see you again. We were afraid that you too were lost to us. Oh, that would have been a shame.
Is the gnome joining us?
Geeka go with prisoners. Geeka get talk.
So how do we we escape here?
Gods come back soon. Must go now. Gods come. Too late. Gods come. Kill prisoners. Giga get talk. We need to close the hatch.
Douche face.
Prisoner want to be trapped down here? Swole, bad death. Giga not get talk. A fast death by gods. Giga get talk.
Do it, gnome.
Okay. You could do what dumb poisoner says.
Since your dude did it, go ahead and you take this one. Mix things up a little bit. There's a lot of narration lately.
Giga climbs part way up the ladder and clings to it with one hand while he uses the other to put the handle in the hole. Slowly, the hatch lid high above you closes. Without the handle, the gnomes above have no way of opening the lid. Giga drops off the ladder and sits on the ground to sulk at the way Brendel yelled at him.
Hardly call it yelling, but okay. Alright, so now, let's see what we got here. So, oh shit. There's a chest underneath the grating, but even by standing on it, you are still not tall enough to reach the grating. Reluctantly, you push the chest back to its original location. You Warhammer the thing. This should do the trick to open that grate. There. Look at the grating and see that Brendel's hammer has smashed a small hole right in the center of it. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how we do this. So, Telsec, Brendel on the grating. Is that? No. Brendel, grating, enter? We got too high for me to reach.
I'm shoulders.
Why don't you do it, Davio?
It's higher than 3 feet off the ground. And I think I'm a little too large for that tiny opening.
Great, just great. What about the gnome? Love the open insulting of the gnome.
You seriously believe we can trust Giga?
I can't remember if he says anything in reply here either. Alright, I'll do it. Guess there's no other choice.
Yeah, no one even thinks about Jack.
I'd fit, but I think I can climb in. Well, see, that's where perspective is kind of weird here. But passage is blocked, can't get through. Found something though. Helsec, help me down.
Come down.
Jack, it's yours, whatever it is. Brenda climbs down from Telsec's shoulders and hands you a curious-looking box. Yeah, so I think that thing's a lot bigger than we think it is. Like I said, it's one of those weird perspective things because the chest looks rather large here. You know, like, yes, it's a weird perspective thing. Alright, so got a metal plate. Let's look at it. Small metallic box is mounted to the wall. It is not very decorative, but whoever crafted it must be supremely talented. Every detail is precise and perfect. Let's open it. Here's stuff. Take an odd-shaped piece of metal from the box and use it to open the metal plate. Inside, you see some thin panels with colored cubes mounted on them. Let's look at it. Inside the box are several thin panels that are made from some green material you've never seen before. Stiff silver threads crisscross the panels, leading to and from tiny multicolored metal cubes. Some of the cubes look burnt and damaged. And let's just fix it. Take it away, Melly.
After pondering a few moments, you pull out the blackened cubes from the thin panels and replace them with fresh cubes of the same color from the box that Brendel found. When the last piece is in place, the panel starts to hum and the metal cover snaps shut, just missing your fingers.
That's actually pretty poor design. Alright, runs freely, but nothing more happens. Door open. Train at the door, but can't seem to budge it. Telsic. Open. He grips the metal edge with both hands and pulls on it as his muscles bulge. The massive seal door seems to move a little, but he still can't seem to pull it open. Okay. Telsic, use this, even though that's not at all what it is for.
Avio, pull the door open.
Telsic seems to grow bulkier as he is filled with the power of the Black Irex. Now Telsic, open. Check out that 3D, yo. And I can't remember if we get thrown on rails here for the next little bit, so I think we'll stop the video here.
Alrighty.
For now. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, don't forget to take that like button. Don't forget to take that subscribe button as well to get updates on new content drops on the channel. Hope you're enjoying the Shannara series, having lots of fun playing an old game, doing stupid, sometimes racist voices with Melirune.
Racist in the context of the game.
Yes, fair enough. Stereotype. Yeah, stereotypical. We'll go with that instead of racist, yes. But anyway, do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs, and we'll see you next time that Alma plays Shannara with Melirune.
Bye.
Out.